Hey there, it's Ashley with Plentiful Picnic and welcome back to another video. If you're already not subscribed to my channel, definitely hit that subscribe button down below. In this video, I'm going to be dyeing my hair blue with food coloring. This is food coloring that's supposed to be for cakes, but I haven't used it in maybe like 10 years, so I thought it'd be good to get some use out of these little food colorings because I'm not using them, and I wanted to dye my hair a different color, but I don't want to use harsh chemicals, so using something you already have like food coloring is a great way, an eco-friendly way to dye your hair and use up something that would already not be getting any use. And if you're bored at home, this is the perfect opportunity to try fun new things like dyeing your hair a weird color. So first of all, I have no idea what this is going to turn out like at all. I'm just gonna kind of mix in a few colors and see how it turns out. I don't know how it's gonna turn out, but I did try to dye my hair pink using one of these pink ones, and it turned out very, very bright, and the color lasted in my hair for a very long time. So now that it's actually still kind of in my hair, just like a very slight tint. I have this sky blue color and this leafy green. I kind of want to go for an aquamarine blue. I don't want it to be like too dark blue. So the first step is to take a little bit of the food coloring and mix it in with some conditioner. I'm using the very last of this conditioner from Trader Joe's. It's not tested on animals. That looks very blue, so I think I'll add in a little bit of green now, kind of black. Mix that in. That looks a bit better. So I've got the green mixed in, but it's kind of looking a bit too green. I want to add some more blue, but I don't have quite enough conditioner, so I had an idea of using mashed banana because I need something else to kind of mix it all in together. So I'll try this banana and then put the banana into the mixing pot. Adding more blue food coloring. Ooh, wow, that's way too much. Well, this is what it looks like. It's very blue. I'm hoping the color kind of subdues down a little bit. It's kind of thick and gloppy. And the next step is to cover your hair. This might be a bit messy. Kind of like the color though. Okay, let's see how this goes. You might want to separate your hair into sections, just like that. Kind of fun dyeing your hair with food coloring because it's a surprise how it will turn out. So now that your whole head is covered and you look like a mess, now it's time to wrap up your hair. In some way you need to wrap it up because it needs to sit on your hair for at least a few hours. The longer you keep the dye in your hair, the brighter the color will be, so I think I'll just leave it in for just a few hours. I'm going to wrap my hair in this recycled plastic bag. That works, and you could just secure it with a hair tie. And then you could just wrap this part into a bun and then tie it up. And I found this bowl cover my family hasn't used in years, so I'm going to see if this works to cover the rest of my head. Let's see. That works perfect, and now I won't get any of the color stained all over the house when I'm waiting for a few hours. Next, rinse your hair out with cold water. So this is what my hair looks like after rinsing it out in the shower last night. I really like how the color turned out, but it's not quite as bright as I like. It's kind of a turquoise blue color. And I like how there's a variety of shades of blue in my hair, but it's not quite as bright as I'd like. So I think today I'm going to try to color it again and leave it in longer this time and see how that turns out. I think my problem this time was I used the banana, which probably wasn't a good idea because I had little bits of banana in my hair and I had to wash it out really well. And then most of the color came out with that. But I know using food coloring does work to color your hair if your hair is light enough like mine, but you just have to make sure you leave it in long enough. So I'm going to try to leave it in all day this time. This time I'm doing this over the sink. So I've wrapped my hair in the plastic and tied it up, and I'm going to wait all day before washing it out this time. I've now left in the hair dye in the rest of yesterday and last night, and now it's the morning, and I'm going to rinse it out with cold water. So this is how my hair turned out after just rinsing it in cold water. I really like the color it ended up being. My blonder strands are a brighter blue, and then my darker strands in the back are a more subdued turquoise. I'll show you how it looks after each time I wash my hair too. It will start to fade, but food coloring does work pretty well for coloring your hair if it's light enough. So I haven't washed my hair for a few days, and then I finally washed my hair this morning, and this is what it looks like. It definitely washed out a lot from my hair in the back and on the top of my head, but the ends of my hair are still very blue, and then also the blonder parts of my hair, like this, is still very blue, and I think this will probably last a while. If your hair is very blonde, this method of dyeing your hair with food coloring works really well, and it lasts about 1 to 2 weeks, and even the slight tinge of color lasts pretty long in your hair. So it's definitely worth a try. Well, I had fun dyeing my hair. It's a good way to keep yourself entertained during this quarantine. Try something different. Well, I hope this video was helpful for you, and if it was, give it a like and subscribe down below to see more videos like this, and I hope to see you soon in my next video. Bye!